Building serious strength doesn't start with trying to max out your weights and chasing loads of soreness. It starts with structure, and that's what we're going to work on in level 1. Because at the moment, you might find that your routines are just a bit inconsistent. Like, for example, one week you're hitting your workouts and your nutrition's pretty good. But then the following week, you might find that you're skipping exercise and you're skipping sleep. And the problem is that trying to build strength on a foundation like that is a bit like trying to tame a wild horse by just locking it up in a tiny little field. And what happens when you do that? Well, it gets pissed off, it jumps the fence, and then you have to start again. But there's a better way. When a horse trainer wants to tame a wild horse, they take it to a wide open field and give it a big space that it can run around in. Over time, the trainer gently pulls the fence in and the horse begins to calm. Eventually, it comes to a rest, and now it can be guided. That's all we're doing here. In this first phase, we're not chasing BBs or trying to optimize everything. We're creating rhythm and we're building control. The goal isn't intensity, it's stability. A consistent schedule, regular training, proper recovery, and a clear plan that you can actually follow 52 weeks a year. So why are you here? Well, there's a very good chance that you want to feel stronger or you want to feel more resilient. Either way, you want to put on a bit of strength and a bit of muscle. The problem you have is that you struggle with consistency. That's an issue. And you're not really sure of what to eat or how much to eat in order to make things work in the way that you want them to. The information that you consume is often conflicting, but the good news is that we can help you with that. And this is how we're going to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to give you some really nice structure around food. And we're going to put you in a position where you know what you need to eat and when, your training feels good and you're progressing, and you don't feel like you're winging it. We're going to focus on your habits, which is going to be the foundation for this level. And once you've got those in place and you're feeling really good about them, you'll be ready to progress to level 2. You don't need to be concerned about your weight at this point. The only thing that might be a bit of a red flag would be if you're consistently losing weight whilst doing level 1. Unless that's the case, we really want you to focus on habits. And the way that we're going to do that is with this 5-module toolkit. The first thing we're going to focus on is sleep. If you get your sleep right, then your recovery will be good, your training will feel easier, and all the strength progress that you want will come much, much easier. We're going to focus on movement, which basically means we're going to be making sure that you're feeling good, that your body's using nutrients the way it should be. We're going to focus on food planning, which is all about making sure that you have nice structure, so you have to make fewer decisions and you make better decisions more regularly. We're going to teach you how to gym if you're brand new to the gym. So we're just going to answer all the basic questions that people tend to have so that you can feel confident walking into the gym for the first time. And then we're also going to touch on muscle supplements, the kinds of things we would recommend that you take in order to make this whole process a little bit easier. In terms of what to do next, well, the first thing is that you need to focus on level 1. You need to get system maintenance sorted, and you need to make sure that you focus on getting some nice, easy wins by improving your habits. Once you've got to that point, you can go up to level 2, where we focus on calorie balance, we focus on portioning, and we focus on making sure we can integrate that into your everyday life for nice, easy, consistent progress. The only thing that you need to worry about on this level is habits. So 80% of the time, you need to make sure that you're getting your 8 hours in bed, you're walking 7,000 steps a day, and you're planning your food out and keeping that all nice and organized. You should also be hitting the gym regularly and getting stronger every week. If you hit those targets, you're going to find it's really easy to move on to level 2, and that should all fall into place nicely. So be patient, concentrate on your habits, and we'll see you in the next level.